So episode 4 premiered last night, titled Skidmark. But before I get started talking about it, this is a full spoiler warning for the episode. So if you haven't seen the episode, don't watch this video, obviously. So, we got to see how Daniel has been living in the apocalypse all this time and what he's been doing. Because I think it's been 2 years in their time since we last seen Daniel, so we got to see a rough idea of what he's been doing all this time and how he's able to build up his compound to the size it actually is, which was good to see. And then after we find out how Daniel's living in it, we see their plan to get the plane off Daniel, where they're using what the vultures used against them by putting Charlie in to sneak in, but Charlie quickly, she finds where the plane is but can't be seen by Daniel, so she hops into the back of a car. It turns out he's getting into that car, and then he drives off with her in the back. We think he doesn't know he's there, but of course it's Daniel, so he's 2 steps ahead. So not only does he have Charlie, but he also has I don't know what they are, but they're important parts to help the plane fly. He took them with him, so the group couldn't fly the plane and just take it. Now, he doesn't do anything to Charlie, but he takes her off on a little journey to show her that he's a good guy and what he does on a day-to-day basis. But you can start to see in this episode that Charlie and Daniel are forming some kind of relationship that I hope they do explore more rather than just leave it in the wayside. So when Daniel gets into a life or death situation, the group has to come together to actually do what they set out to do in the season, which was to help people. So they have the plane in a position where they can either fly off and save their friends, or they can save Daniel. They choose to save Daniel by Strand putting the propellers on the plane, and the walkers that are Daniel is walking away walk straight into the propellers, killing them all. So they've sacrificed their plane to help Daniel, which helped Strand prove to Daniel that he has changed. Daniel doesn't fully believe it because he says to him, "I'm not going to shoot you in the face," but he doesn't forgive him. But then because of this whole thing, Daniel says what his task in Texas is done, so he's going to move on. Probably won't see him again until season 6. I don't think we'll see him again in season 5. But Daniel says you guys can have his compound, which he does. He gives them everything he has. He just says keep a cigar. I'm pretty sure it was a cigar. And he asks them to take care of Skidmark. So Daniel is just going off into the world again to hopefully be seen again. So then when we move over to Morgan and the group side of things, we don't see John and June or Dwight in this episode. But yet I think Morgan says to Alicia that they're out looking for Sherry. So they're not in this episode. I wonder if we'll see them in next week's episode. I'm not too sure. But Morgan and Alicia are out there trying to find Althea. Still don't find her. We haven't seen her since episode 1. I don't think we will. I kind of hope we don't see her for a good little while, just to set that mystery even more. And then Dylan, the little boy who they found in the car last week, when he's hanging out with Luciana, helping her out, he walks away, talks on walkie-talkie to his brother and sister, and finds out that they're actually in trouble. So he panics, says to Luciana, can he get Morgan and Alicia to go out and find them? Which they do. They go and find them. They actually help them. They save them. But then it's somewhat of a twist, not a huge twist, but we find out that the kids aren't alone. They're actually with a larger group, which is full of just kids. So that whole thing was what they're doing. Is just kids. There's no adults at all. Where it makes more sense now that it is just kids because there's a lot of them rather than just the 3 of them. That's why last week I didn't really believe they were doing it all by themselves. So I thought they'd be adults with them, but instead it's just a bunch of kids. But then another little twist after that was that all the adults they found it was like a camp, I think episode 2, was actually all the kids' parents. So we now know that they're all dead, and that's why they won't leave with Morgan and the group, because their parents are there and they don't want to leave them there. But then the biggest reveal of the episode was actually that I'm assuming now, this is the same helicopter that took Rick, where we see it lift off and then the helicopter goes away. So it's my theory is either Althea is on it or it's on its way to get Rick. So I'm actually really, really looking forward to episode 5 after seeing that reveal, because I want to see more of the helicopter group so bad. We even got to see a soldier killing walkers on the street this episode, but I thought that was great. But then the huge reveal at the end of the episode that the helicopter flies away, I thought was amazing, especially because I'm pretty sure that's the same helicopter that took Rick away. Overall, the episode is enjoyable enough, but the ending of this episode got me really, really excited for episode 5, and I can't wait to see what happens next week. And I'm going to be reviewing every episode of season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead, and probably every episode of season 10 of The Walking Dead when it comes out. So if you want to watch those kind of videos, don't forget to click subscribe, and thanks for watching.